that's funny. I'm not even mad. All right, that's looking better. All right, that's looking better. Okay, so you're broadcasting audio.
No, I'm not. Do we have... What the hell? I have desktop audio turned off. Oh boy. Wait a minute, why am I still... Oh, why is everything going crazy now? Hold on, everybody.
Because, oh, we are live. Sorry, guys. Yeah, looks like we should be good. Irish, do you want to take it away there, pal?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, we are live. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
All right.
Cue us in.
Welcome to the Level 1 Lounge, where we give our uneducated take on anything and everything gaming related. We are live today, and we are reacting to the Xbox Developer Direct that happened earlier today. We are giving our my first time reaction to it. So I am with my co-host Agent Maverick 86, and
Hey, guys.
I'm the one, the only second Irish Bandit. Rider Pride 639 cannot be here tonight, but I guess he's lurking in chat. Maybe, I don't know, because oh my God, everything just decided to go crazy when I went to stream. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time.
This is what happens when we don't have our nerd geek boy
Exactly.
here with us.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm going to blame him for this one and throw
Me
him
too.
under the bus just because we can.
Anyway, now everything's all sorted out now, and I can see that we're live. So, like I said, we are reacting to the Xbox Developer Direct, and I think we should just press play and get on with it.
Sure. People in chat, please let us know if the volume's good, it needs to be turned up, whatever
Yes.
the case may be. I'm going to hit play, get it rolling here in just a second. So we're gonna just cue it up here. So we do know that Fable is on here. I will admit I did see a chunk of this here this afternoon. I didn't get to see everything. We got a little hectic at work, so I mean, reacting to it tonight anyways. But we do know that Fable's being listed, so I was very excited to see some of this. So I am going to get it started here, but please in chat let us know if it is too loud, needs to be turned up, whatever the case may be, whatever your heart desires. Okay,
And-
let's get things rolling.
And don't forget to like the video as well.
Yes, absolutely.
You do that. I'm gonna fidget with my stuff.
Sounds good.
Games available on day one with Xbox. Hey, Phil Spencer Jr. Where can we get? Where can we get it?
Well, since he's not here,
Yeah.
and I've got it on good authority that I am no longer banned.
No,
You can get it at
wow.
xbox.com or xbox.ca.
You're not banned anymore? Wow.
They pay the right people the right amount of money.
I guess
They
so.
kind of let anything slide.
Look at all those ratings.
I'm going to crank it up just a little bit here.
Yeah, go for it. Not by choice, it was by accident.
I mean, shit happens, right?
Exactly. Like you said, what happens when we don't have our tech nerd around?
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
It's easy to blame you, though. You're not here.
Horizon 6. I'm Torben Oert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And
How
I'm Don
dare
Messina,
you have to
Director
work.
for Forza
Right?
Horizon.
All right, so here we go. We're starting with Forza. This, of course, was another one that we were expecting.
The Horizon
So,
Festival is
yeah,
a
this is set
celebration of
in
beautiful
Japan
cars,
this time
great
around.
music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
I mean, it looks really
And now
pretty.
we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Nice.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon.
So I do remember Phil Spencer Jr.'s comment on this is, "Oh, so it's Tokyo Drift."
Unlocking wristbands and races in faster, more exciting cars. At
Oh,
the
look at that
end
one.
of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing
Each one of these
spectacular
games I
events
will
to
be playing,
unlock
as
your
I
next
do have
level.
access to
These
Xbox
include
Game Pass, so
classic
I will be
Horizon
playing
showcase
all of these.
and
I could have
our
had access to
Horizon
Gamebox,
Rush,
Xbox Game Pass.
show off your skills on
Game,
thrilling
Gamebox,
Gamebox,
Game
yeah.
Pass.
I sound
Yeah.
like my parents. I got you that new game box you wanted.
Wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive
Enjoying your
region,
Nintendo? It's a
world,
PlayStation, mother.
events, tracks and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore.
Oh, look at that old
at
beater.
your own pace. So,
Go
let's think about
faster!
the
I
location.
can't. It's a Geo.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality.
Go turn through
diverse
Akibara
styles,
or through a Shinto
regionality,
shrine.
and breathtaking driving
Yeah.
experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought
And as it's
advice
set in
and
Japan,
insight from
it
people
will
who've
all
lived
be
the Japanese
domestic
car culture
vehicles.
their
Yep.
entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for
I don't know, man.
technology.
Like being in
I
North
also
America,
work
give me a
extensively
good old
supporting
fashioned
creative
domestic
collaborations between
muscle car
Japanese
any
There you go.
and Western video game
over
studios.
over an
Over the
import.
course of
Sorry,
production,
there's
I
a
had
few
many
imports I would drive, like a
conversations with the team
Skyline,
about the nuances
but
and the
and a
details of
few
Japanese
Mitsubishis.
culture
But
that
overall,
reflect
give me
these in
domestic
Forza
any
Horizon
day.
6. As an example, when we discussed naming options
Ford.
for the player home at Tokyo Dock,
They did one thing right.
building
They
them,
circled their
picking
mistake.
7 and 8.
They did one thing
because
right,
those
the
two
Ford
numbers
Festiva.
are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of
No,
a
I can't
well-known
actually
Japanese proverb,
trash Ford.
"Nanakorobu."
I drove one. Actually, I drove
Which
two
means
overall, but
never give up.
I just will never go back to them personally.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special.
Aston
and
Martin,
unique.
there you
At the
go.
start of production, our team
Yeah,
traveled
Aston
to
Martin
Japan
would
to
be
capture
fun.
reference for
The car of
everything.
007.
Time lapses of real
Mm-hmm.
Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Oh, neat.
From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places.
Dune buggies.
Nice.
Horizon's open world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to
And Fuji.
discovery.
I think.
For this
Yeah, that's-
game,
I think
we
that's
built our
right.
biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo City is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of
Oh.
exploration
That is a
at the
crazy
heart
amount of
the
snow.
game.
That is. I thought we got a bad amount of snow.
In Japan is something for you
Yeah.
to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits,
Wow.
new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled
require
our
a minimum
roster to be
of,
better balanced across all performance classes.
128
from D
gigabytes
to
of
our
RAM
new
at this
top-end
rate.
R-Class
Yeah.
for track-focused cars.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
up
going to be
there.
big. That's what she said.
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For
Did
example,
she?
with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique
That is
cars. to show
ugly.
off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
We were in an actual car to get this audio.
There's the Skyline right there. That white one that just came up.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse
You know, I want to
track
say
around the
that
world.
there is
exciting
yet
Japanese
to
artists.
be a racing
You can
game
choose
where
your perfect soundtrack.
I've
cruising,
played where you've had to drive on the
and
left
to
side of the
complement
road.
visual
Right.
contrast of our map.
So that might be
Captured
a first
extensive
for
food
me.
recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly
Yeah, I
authentic
think it
world
would be
for
a,
you to
a
experience.
first.
There's got to be games out there
Horizon
that
6, you'll have
you're
new
driving
ways
on the
to
left-hand
shape
side
that
of the
world
road
with
at some
features
point
that you can
anyways,
make a
but I mean,
life
this would
for
be the
yourself
first that
in
I've
Japan.
played.
Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent
Lord.
and visitable by your friends.
This is going to be one that you
Teams
could
are
spend
fully committed to Forza
hundreds
Horizon
and
being
thousands of
the
hours
open
in.
world
Yeah,
driving game
absolutely.
for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone, no matter how you and your friends play. You can
See, I'm curious
customize
about that. I
each
kind of wish that
Horizon
Chew
6
was here with us for that
gameplay
to ask him what his take is
Japan
on
is
that.
world-renowned for
on-
its car meets, like Daikoku. And
on the
inspired by these
colorblind
experiences,
Right.
Forza
version.
Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are
Yeah,
places
it'd be an
where
interesting
you can
take.
show off your cars and characters. Down
Well, I
to
mean, he's
two
the only one
experiences
that's
each
that I'm
by
aware
the
of that
cars
is
you
impacted
So
by
head out together
some
to
form
explore.
of color.
Well, you'll find
Right.
I
classic
mean, my other half,
like
Taz,
street
is,
races and
but
new Toge battle.
I mean,
Iconic
she's not
nighttime races
regularly
and Japanese
regularly
mountain
playing
passes.
these types of games and
There's more to
she's-
do in the open world than
doesn't
ever
play
before.
with any kind of setting like that either.
Right.
Horizon.
I'd
Time
say
Attack
she's
Surface.
color deficient, not
These are
not
scenes
full on
of the
colorblind.
open world.
Right.
No loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and
Give
the
me
in-world
Division 3? Yeah, I know you were going to say
Playing
that.
together is easier and more
You're not
rewarding
going to
than
get it on an Xbox showcase. It's not going to happen.
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building.
And
props
besides,
anywhere, as well as loads
who's
of
to
other
say that that
player
wasn't one of the
content
games that
all of which
Ubisoft
are
canceled
also
this week?
available in the estate
Oh,
and
just
the
twist that
customizable
knife.
garage. We also know you
Hey,
love
we
to collaborate.
some reason we know it
Forza
wasn't
Horizon
Beyond Good and
6,
Evil.
we're making
Like,
building
True.
fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
A monster truck?
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first
Not
look
giving me
at
Division 3 would be an
some of the
act beyond good and evil. Oh, I see what
and
you
that
did
you're
there.
as excited as we are.
didn't you make that joke earlier?
He
Xbox
probably
and
did.
PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan,
And as I said, I remember saying,
welcoming you to
and
Japan
I
later
thought
this
my
year
jokes
when
were
our
bad.
version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
I did, it bears repeating.
For who? Yourself to make yourself feel better?
Hey, that Greenland joke was funny. That's true,
Yes,
it was.
Yes, that was. Yeah.
Gundam?
Gundam style. All right, so we got a release date of May 19th.
May 19th.
It is all.
May
do you recall
19th.
it's going to PlayStation and PC as well, I believe.
Game Freak.
Oh, no, not PlayStation yet. It will make its way, I'm sure.
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にある ゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい
Beast of
体験を作り出す
Reincarnation.
こと
That's
に
this
主眼
one.
を置いた
Pokemon on Xbox? No, I don't think so.
ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で
Yeah, this
皆
one
さんにも
this one I'll
臨場感
definitely
あふれる
play.
冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Will I stick with it? We'll see.
これまでは
I'll play it. There's no guarantee I'll stick with
バト
it.
ルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームで得られる感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。
I got sick of making Pokemon and want to make
ゲーム
something
デザインも
else.
決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。
Well, here
そうしている
here's the thing on why this is so important for Xbox. They've been wanting to build their relationship with Japanese developers, and it's
Right.
stuff like this that actually are giving them the opportunity to do so.
この世界
I mean,
Absolutely.
Final Fantasy VII remake made it onto Xbox what yesterday or today.
Today, yeah.
So I mean, there are steps that are being made. I still think that they may have a long way to go with the Japanese community. But I mean, that being said, them working and partnering with developers like this is a fantastic step forward.
Absolutely.
And I mean, Xbox, I enjoy using the console. But there's so much that they need to be doing better.
Right.
I had another point, but it just gone.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
鶴のような紙をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。
Ooh, look at the rack on that one.
美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、
I gotta say though, I mean, I have been looking for a game that's kind of like Stellar Blade for the last little while, ever since I finished playing that one. This could be it.
Maybe.
There's another one that was announced last year as well, and of course I'm forgetting the name of it, but oh, Tides of Annihilation, that's the one. That's the other one that I've been really excited for. This one might tide me over a little bit, depending on the level of difficulty, because for me, Souls games, I can't. I struggle so much with it. I can't get into it. But I do want to challenge myself a little bit more this year, so games like this and Onimusha are on my radar. And this one being on Game Pass, I have zero excuse not to play it.
There you go.
食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作ると同時にエマと空の物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。遥か昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。
It could be very Stellar Blade-esque,
その
if that's the case.
体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。 エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、分かってる。
封じ後エンバ、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を下す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
Oh, that's a interesting looking beastie.
Looks like he threw a toothpick at it.
It looks like it. You got something in your teeth, pal.
Oh, it's just my arm.
汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマとクーが戦う
Wait, I'm not seeing a bar for
世
stamina.
界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中で
got
ひときわ大きい
that.
虫と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかりプレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るためかつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すとクーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。そして開花技を放てばさらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うとエマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせその大輪に跳躍してカブト割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛りエマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択肢は時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係でエマとクーにはそれぞれスキルがエマが行動すればクーに影響を与えクーが
You know what? This could be something really special.
It could.
またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせて独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいればステルスだけで戦う人もいますし
Good shot.
Yep, this is going to be something special. As I said, I didn't get to see all of this. This is not something that I was actively watching at the time. So,
Right.
I mean, this is looking better. Really, really good. This is actually starting to become one of my most anticipated games of the year now by the looks of it.
とても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界企画構想から6年間私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 Xbox、PC、 そして
Okay, so it is going to PlayStation as well.
さらに
That's
ビーストオブリンカネーションは発売初
that's
日
probably going to be a common thread here.
でプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Yeah, I don't know. This could be something very, very special.
It could.
No release date though, just summer.
The summer of this year.
That part sucks.
Gotta have at least one secret. Double Fine.
Hello, I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions, and this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these
Amnesia
experimental game
Fortnite.
prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
That face.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Okay.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine. Alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration, Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how
Just
we're
call it
continuing
Break
to foster
Stuff.
the spirit.
Just Break Stuff, the
Next week,
game.
Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this.
Just one of those days we're on a wake.
It's a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day: what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters.
Sure.
Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only
Yeah,
pots
because
can.
clay pot equals
Our game
fighter.
mode, Quench brings all of that together in a 4v4.
Yeah, well, that was my
combat
thought.
atmosphere.
But I have to say this is an original game.
That's true.
There hasn't been enough of that.
Carrying water into enemy territory.
I will also say I'm starting to get the open world fatigue.
Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course.
Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we
That's
wanted.
exactly what. Yeah,
about
I mean,
that have to transform
you know,
into
to hell with
bespoke
things like
ceramic
Duck
boards.
Simulator.
We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a
Oh.
system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone. Not
No, it's
just
on
party
Game Pass, but hard pass.
After many iterations balancing simulation
Game Pass,
with
hard
gameplay
pass.
simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream of. Even if you've never seen a
No,
potter's
I'm
wheel,
gonna leave that joke alone.
it's weirdly satisfying.
Good call.
We carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Hold things.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot, to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves, and because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
Interesting concept of a game, but not for me, I think. Yeah, I think that's the general consensus.
And try to extinguish your opponent's kiln.
I don't know. Looks a little hot to me.
Each map has unique nuances. Our mantra of
Game like this could really
carries over into our
shape
maps.
you.
We
Don't you
specifically
dare.
designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots,
Secret tunnel.
and pathways that are only traversable
Secret
with
tunnel.
certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations.
How a mosh pit goes.
Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water,
Okay.
speed to cross
Then
the
it gets
battlefield,
Concord.
and other choices you can make will define
But
how
the difference is, at least this will be on Game Pass, and it'll be included with a subscription.
maximizing your dousing potential. Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way. Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability.
That joke was bad, and you should feel bad.
Kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity, as we did with the design of the
I mean,
sculpting.
Ryder, you want to hear a really bad one?
Studio for
I mean, a really,
translate the
really
experience
bad
of
one.
adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to Kiln.
Oh,
Every design choice we made
Hold on.
ultimately serves the goal of
Screwed up
enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite
my
design
puns aren't just bad.
All about my pizza party themed small jet.
They're terrible.
It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon.
Come on, that was a little funny.
Into the chaos.
My favorite is the
So
large
if you
mix.
hate these puns just as much as I do, don't forget to like them. Okay, maybe hate's a little too harsh, but
perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading.
Just first, look for it.
The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and
That guy came on the screen. I was like, hey, wait, is that Von Miller?
blood stickers.
No, definitely not.
Use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible.
that's about the size of the coffee cup I need in the morning.
Yeah.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery. Xbox, PlayStation, PC. This is just the beginning of the Pottery Party. We bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities in game mode, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. It's supposed to be. Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay,
Yeah, that's a tongue twister.
Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
Got it the first take.
First time.
Yep.
First try. All right, here we go. Fable.
And back to Playground Games.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time.
All right.
Fable.
Ryder, I know you well enough that this is going to be one that you'll be interested in, I'm sure.
For fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences.
Now, is this a brand new game or is this the remake of the original?
We've been the Forza Horizon.
This is a reboot,
Royal
Okay.
Livingston Spa.
from what I understand.
Charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've
Look,
Really hoping
Xbox
Fable
needs
pans out being
Xbox needs a really, really big one out the doors this year.
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Yeah.
At the heart of our game is a simple recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a
OG Fable
hero?
on Steam for $7.
Our game is about
Nice.
choices.
You know where else it's available?
Where is it available?
It's available on Xbox Game Pass, which you can sign up for at xbox.ca.
All of this combines in a fairy tale.
Just not the same.
Only be Fable.
No, it's really not.
But good try, though. Good try.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Medusa.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Doesn't have the same gusto or gumption as Phil.
Because this is Albion.
But yes, good
you've never
attempt.
seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests.
Man, that guy just like breathes, exhales charisma.
Right?
No one can compete with him. Like, honestly.
And because our Albion is truly open world,
And that epic mustache he has just takes it to a whole other level.
Seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock
I mean, this game looks
and the legendary.
pretty.
Yeah, it does.
This
It's a
is
huge
high up there
full
for my
of
most
contrasts.
anticipated.
Rich and poor, nobles and
I can see
commoners,
why.
royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guild.
Yeah, the
master,
Duster's a great
Humphrey
touch.
the Golden.
Yeah.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister, extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful.
Is Fable Xbox PC
and
exclusive?
richly detailed.
No, it is not. It is also going to be going on PlayStation 5 day one.
They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful.
I did see
more
this
charismatic,
part,
more
but yes,
importantly,
it is going to be going to
rare
PlayStation
humans
5
have
day
to
one.
use magic in the world around them.
It's too much money for Xbox to be leaving on the table.
And so do
Like,
you. In our game, we want you to play
it's
the
too
hero
big of a
you
game.
want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different
Hey,
characters
character creation.
and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars.
Oh,
so the
look
hero
like a
you
medieval
play
pimp.
represents you.
But as well
I don't know, he looked like a little chicken to me.
you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities
Excellent.
you
I'll
learn,
probably play it
and
on
through the
PlayStation.
weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged
The
weapons
only
with
games that you have a hard time playing with on controller seems to be like first-person shooters.
allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large
Yeah, I'm the
groups of
same way.
enemies alike.
I play first-person shooters on keyboard and mouse.
Of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance.
I actually jumped into a first-person shooter the other day for another game to play.
Swap to your
Yeah, which
ranged
one?
weapon to bypass enemy.
High on Life.
Oh, okay. Seen that one. Evil pimp.
And of course, you'll be able
Where
to
dost
unleash
thou
Doth
hidden
mother
my money?
knoweth you weareth her drapes.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries.
Where
for you
dost
to
thou
fight.
hitteth mine money, you female dog?
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too. Like
Man, I forgot about that. I forgot about that line.
Each enemy family
The-
From Avengers.
yeah.
overcome.
Do you know who you speak to? Shakespeare in the Park?
was a
Doth
great
mother
moment.
know you weareth her drapes?
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
Man, I hope this
Easy thing
game's
about
good.
classic
Hey.
I
Boom
really,
is
really
in the
hope
middle of
it's
a
good.
sprawling RPG.
It'd be
was the most
nice.
complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing
Like a blacksmith.
getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Become a slumlord.
Yeah.
Business in Albion. Getting rich.
marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them.
So we
and
call
every single
cannon
one is
fodder.
unique.
I mean,
Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up. go
No,
It's
Phil
no,
Spencer
sadly
is
no.
not with us tonight. I believe he has
But what's even cooler is that
an
you can
appointment.
talk to every single one of them in
Buy a
fully
bunch of
voiced
housing,
conversations
fail to
and
maintain it,
interact with them in
drugs
loads of
are
different ways. Maybe the job is working for you because you hired them to work in one
I
of
mean,
your
he's not
businesses.
wrong.
Hey, you. Working hard?
Also, hey,
How can I
Chewie,
help
how you
you,
doing?
boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is
And Chewie, if you notice, there is a lack of Maverick is banned. I mean, has been brought up once, maybe twice. So no, Phil is not here. And I'm sure when he watches this, he'll be messaging me going, "Yes, Maverick,
you're still banned.
You are banned."
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has
Oh,
always
that's
been
a neighbor
super
right there.
important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality
Game of the
isn't
year!
black and
You
white.
can kick a chicken. Game of the year.
There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. What? And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things
He
you did
punted that
directly.
chicken. He punted it.
You're a rich twat.
Always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge
Game
you.
of the year. Book it.
But the people of Albion will, loudly.
I mean, okay, if there wasn't a little game called Grand Theft Auto coming out this year, I would be inclined to agree.
That'll be out in
But-
2027.
You are going to
But
face a lot of them.
there is a good chance
choices,
that one still
little
gets delayed
choices,
into next year.
moral
And you know what? I
choices,
gotta say,
and
I am
some
a-okay
choices
with that.
will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named
Like, that was
Dave.
just a kick. That was just 65-yard field goal into
Who
the
discovers a magical
headwind
growth
kick.
formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant.
Brett Lothner, is that
It'll
you?
be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
Yeah, it's a warning. Don't screw with me.
What does being a hero mean to you? At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch.
When was this announced?
I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to
I think
Xbox,
it's been
PC,
2 years.
and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
So it's coming out
From
in
all
the
of us
fall.
here.
Coming out this fall.
Yeah, it'll be. I'm guessing it'll be October.
Fable. And that's it. That's all. I think.
That's it. That's all. We're just going to fast forward to.
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons.
Let's just do this.
Just go to thanks for watching.
Like a good idea. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Well, there was the developer direct. So it's pretty safe to say that Fable and Beast of Reincarnation were the two standouts for this.
Kiln?
No, what about Kiln?
No, I agree. I mean,
Beast of Reincarnation looks amazing. Like straight up. This looks like it's going to be such a good game to play. And not knowing much about the Fable franchise, what I saw of that looked good. So, but go ahead, Maverick.
Well, the Fable franchise is known for your
morality,
right? So your morality.
That I knew about the franchise.
Yeah, I mean, and it's basically create your own adventure. So this is another one that you're going to be able to spend hundreds of hours in, and lose track of time in with no issue.
And you get you get to choose whether you be the nicest guy in town or you're the biggest.
Yeah, you just kick people out of, start renting buy all the houses, rent them all out, and evict everyone, have them live on the street. And then while you're doing it, kick the chickens into somebody's face.
You didn't pay rent, poof.
I mean, this is a game that I think a lot of people are excited for, and I think this is going to be one that more people were excited for than Perfect Dark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Perfect Dark was one that I was really excited for
Twist
as well.
that knife.
I know that
Twist
there's a
that
couple out
knife.
there. Yeah, I didn't mean to, but honestly, I'm happy that this was not one that was on the chopping block.
Right.
But that Beast of Reincarnation, the more I see of it, the more that things come out with it, the more excited I'm going to get with that one.
Right.
So I'm very excited to get my hands on that one as well.
In summer.
So yeah, I mean, there's so many games that are going to be coming out still this year that we have no idea of release dates or anything like that yet, and I would not be shocked. Yeah, exactly. But I was actually going to say too, I really wouldn't be shocked if Sony announced a state of play in the next few weeks.
Yeah, me neither. That'd be nice.
So,
thoughts on?
I'd like to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You had to finish your thought first.
I was just going to say one of the games I'd like to hear more about for a release date with Sony though too is Wolverine.
Yeah, same. Absolutely.
Fable would be nice to see a locked in date. Like some of these, like the only release date we actually have is Forza. And on that note, I'm a little disappointed. And I'm surprised that something like Keln wasn't a shadow drop. Like that could have been something. It's kind of an indie developer game, so they should have something like that. But I don't know. It just seems like it would have been something that would have been better suited. Like, oh, here, you can play this today. Like, why show this now if you're not going to have a release date for it?
Right.
Just my 2 cents.
No, I agree with that. But yeah, I was going to ask your thoughts on Forza Horizon 6, but you gave it anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Like, I mean, I'm not super excited for it, but I mean, I'll play it. It's just, out of the 4 games, it's 3. I mean, and there's a race for first place for me between Beast of Reincarnation and Fable, but I think Fable's the one at the tippy top that I want in my hands ASAP.
That makes sense. Yeah, and no, I think I agree with you on that one. I've never been big into racing games, but I will say Forza Horizon 6 looks great. Stunning visuals, especially doing it around Japan. So
yeah,
I know if that would bring me into it just for the visuals, because I can't drive honestly and truthfully. Like even in racing games, I'm such a horrible driver. But it looks great. But yeah, I think Fable and Beast of Reincarnation were the standouts today.
I gotta say, like, Forza is basically the only one that I think that I've seen on here that is not going to be on PlayStation day one. And I mean, it's kind of their bread and butter right now. I think it's probably going to be 6 months, maybe a year before they release it on the PlayStation. It's kind of the same treatment I think that they gave Indiana Jones. Where it's like PlayStation will get it because we enjoy money. We want your money.
But Xbox gets it first.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Because they still... I would like them to... I'm going to admit this. I would like to see them have more exclusives and hold on to exclusives a little bit longer and more frequently.
Right.
It's not that I'm disappointed that they're going to PlayStation and that I don't support their decision for it to go to PlayStation. I'm saying that because at this point in time, it doesn't make sense to have a PlayStation and Xbox sitting on my shelf right now. When everything gets released on PlayStation, I feel like I've almost wasted my money getting an Xbox.
Right.
With the exception of Game Pass. That is the only reason why that system is really sitting on my shelf right now, is because there are games like this that it's like, okay, it's on Game Pass. There's no reason not to try it.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you get something that's so special, it's like, hey, I want to support this. I want to support the developers. I'm going to buy the game.
Like Expedition 33.
Right, absolutely. Like I played it on Xbox first. I beat it on Xbox. Fell in love with that world. Fell in love with that game. Bought it on PlayStation. And the reason why I bought it on PlayStation was because I was like, well, if I'm going to go through this again, I'd like to get the trophies and stuff on it and boost my trophy count on it. It wasn't anything more than that. Honest to God. Other than that, I would have been happy to buy it on Xbox as well. But honestly, the catalog of games that Xbox puts out far exceeds anything that PlayStation has on their catalog. And it's more, you're more frequently like, yeah, okay, I've heard about this game. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to download it off my from Game Pass, and I'm going to see what it's like. I have no reason not to try it. And these types of games justify the price increase.
Right.
I do still think that price increase shouldn't have happened. But this gives games like this, like Fable, like Beast of Reincarnation, like Forza, gives us a reason to say, hey, you know what? Actually, that extra $10 a month isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, and I mean, you get to kick a chicken, right? Like, I mean,
exactly.
Like that, yeah. And the best part is, after you kick the chicken, there was no guards that came after you.
That's
right?
true.
Like, I mean, Xbox has a lot going for them. They have a great development team. They have a lot of great companies that are under their belt. I just wish that they would utilize them a little bit more. Games like this, I think, are a great step forward, and I'm excited to see what happens going into this new year. I do think they are also helping push and get people ready for the PC era that I believe is actually coming. And yes, I did say a PC era.
Right.
Because I really like next console they're talking about is going to be a gaming PC that's going into your living room that has access to Steam, a Steam library. So that is going to be something that is happening. So I think they're prepping people for that. So
for sure.
That being said, I think that they'll sell more consoles than PlayStation does the next generation. But they do need, in order to get their sales up and get their numbers up, they're going to end up becoming more of a developer, and they got to push more games out like this. This was a decent showing. I didn't need to have 15 minutes of Keln. That's the one thing I'm going to say. I didn't need that much time on Keln. Give me more information on Fable. Give me more gameplay on Fable. Give me more interviews about Fable. You know, Forza, I felt, was a little bit on the shorter side too. They could have given a little bit more details, especially since the release date is a lot sooner than these other games.
Absolutely. Anything else, Maverick?
No. What are your thoughts, though? Like, about just at creating an echo chamber here?
Overall, I thought it was a good presentation. Someone in our chat said it was kind of lame. I don't agree with him. I didn't think it was lame. Probably not the best start to the year, but you know, you only had 4 games to highlight, so
I will say this. This is the lowest rated developer direct that I have seen in the last 3 or 4 years. Because the few years before, they freaking killed it. This was not that. I will say that.
Yeah, same.
But it doesn't mean it wasn't good. It wasn't enjoyable.
Yeah.
There's plenty here.
Had some good stuff in
that
it
to be excited for. Yeah.
Maybe not so good stuff with. I don't know. I'm just not feeling Kiln. I think I'm with the majority here. I'm just not feeling it, or Kiln, or whatever it's called.
Let's focus on the positives. I mean, Fable Beasts of Reincarnation and Forza had its moments.
Yep. No, absolutely. And yeah, like I said, Fable, Beasts of Reincarnation both look fantastic. I might, with what Ryder was saying, with the original Fable games being like $7 on Steam, I might have to check them out.
Yeah.
See what they're like.
And if anybody has Game Pass, it's available there. I mean,
www.xbox.ca.
Maybe a little bit better than mine. That being said, I've been hearing that you skipping Fable 1 and going to Fable 2 is the better option when it comes to that, because I've heard Fable 2 is a much better developed game. So keep that in mind.
Bless you.
Thank you. No, it was coughing. No. Anyways, but yeah, that's all I got. So,
yep.
I mean, I'm just excited to get back into this here with the new year.
Yeah, same here. Can't wait. I know for sure we're gonna have more discussions about things like this in the future, and more lives or live-ish reactions coming down the pike, and I cannot wait. Good to get back here doing this in the new year. So hopefully we'll have more. No, hopefully we will have more to come. Just maybe
and
with a
more
lot
with
less
our
technical difficulties.
Yeah, and our geek boy that's missing. Yeah,
our tech guru.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No, that's all I've got for tonight.
Yeah, I think that's all I got for tonight too. So if that's it, then where can we find you?
Well, you can find me at the New Geek Corner on Facebook. I have actually begun streaming again. So I am it's too bloody cold to really go out and do anything. It's coming up to the weekend. So I'm actually planning a stream on Sunday. I want to continue my journey with Resident Evil 4 remake. It's going to be probably a longer one on the weekend, so I'm kind of excited to get it back into that. Other than that, you can find me on YouTube as well. I have started to join the BookTube community. I'm actually going to be working on a video here in the next couple weeks, or next week or so, about the books that I've completed. And I finally finished reading The Wheel of Time, so I'll give my thoughts and feelings on that whole series as well. Kind of course, a bit of a difference when it comes to gaming and reading, but
a little bit, but
it's all storytelling, right?
Exactly.
One form or the other, right?
Exactly.
So, I mean, kind of connected, but no, last year I actually did read more books than completed video games, so that's kind of one of the reasons why that book channel is going to start being a focus of mine as well. So you can find me there as well. Outside of that, that's where you can find me. So tune in on Twitch on Sunday, and I'll have more Resident Evil for you, everyone.
Awesome. And you can find me over on Twitch at the Irish Bandit TV, where I stream every Thursday through Sunday. Recently, I've been playing through Borderlands 2 on Thursdays, Dead by Daylight on Fridays, and I've been playing Chrono Trigger on Saturdays. On Sunday, I'm going to be starting the hard mode God mode in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It just came out on Switch 2 and Xbox Series S and X, and with it they have streamlined integration, I think it's called, where basically you can go into God mode. So I'm going to be going through the hard mode of Remake, and I'm going to have pretty much God mode on, where I'm hitting for 9,999 damage every time. So it is going to be broke. You can also find me on all the socials. I've changed all my social network handles to the Irish Bandit, so you just have to look up that. And you can also pick up copies of my books, my novel Shade Falling over on Amazon, and my family storybook Mochi's Christmas over on Amazon as well. You can get them both through Kindle e-reader and paperback. Yes, I know Christmas is over, but I'm still selling this book, so you can pick that up. It is a wonderful, well, I say family book, but I don't write for children. I write for everybody, so with that one. But pick it up, give it a read. It's a great little story. I've heard people say good things about it. So I think with that, I think it's time to put the controller down, and we will be back again sometime in the future. Hopefully we're going to be doing another episode. Maverick and I were talking earlier, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, we should have an episode coming down the pike soon.
Hopefully next week.
Fingers crossed.
We'll have a discussion with Ryder about getting a regular episode going back here. I would really like to have a conversation about the games that we all completed last year. I think is kind of what I would like to kind of do.
That would be a good one to start off with
here as of next week. So that would be what I'm going to be pushing for. So,
well, you don't have to push hard for me. I agree with it. I think it's a good idea. So,
all right.
So, for Agent Maverick 86, I am the one, the only, the second Irish Bandit. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and to let us know what you thought of this live broadcast. So, until we see each other again, I've been the Bandit, and we will see you again on the next level. Take care, everyone.
Bye, guys.
You're going to see something funky here in a second, but just don't mind it.